Hey guys, SkyfuryDX, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today's going to be a 79% showcase of the new anniversary unit, the Vegito. Right, so during my summons, as you can see, if you watch those videos, I got him to 69% in the dupe system, and I've actually just gone in a little bit off camera. Not too much, like only like 600 or 700 stones, and I did manage to pull my third copy of him, so I got him to 79%, which is really good because I've also got the Gogeta at 79%, and having them both around the same sort of level is gonna, like, it's gonna better demonstrate what these guys can do, and I'm not gonna have to like make one of them a 69% showcase and a 79% showcase, and then like one of them is gonna, you know, clearly look better because he's also got like access to the gold slot because of the second dupe. But you know, we don't have gold equipment yet because the Whis event sucks, so it is what it is. I did manage to get this level 3 additional, so that is that's really good, and I've also got a level 5 attack for him. Okay, so I'm just running. I'm actually. This is the final trump card team, and I keep on calling that Last Resort because Last Resort just would have been a much better name for it. But anyway, it is what it is, and I don't have any of them attacking in the first turn. So what I want to do is probably get Turles on rotation with them. So I will just float him off here, and the next time we see Cooler, he is going to be with one of the fusions. I want to get my one. I want to focus on my Vegito. I'm not sure what the friend has got in the way of equipment and such, but I know like mine's got the additional and the extra attack. So I mean, unless this guy's rocking gold equipment, you're gonna have to be, you know, doing something pretty good to be better than my Vegito. You know, he's still at 79% as well. Okay, so this is really good here. So we grab all of this key with my Vegito. He gives himself 3 key on super, so that's an 18 key super for him. And Goku's not going to survive this. Just one more thing I do want to mention about what I'm doing right now. This is the second time that I've tried recording this showcase, and it's the second time because I've gone into events with this man, and he is just absolutely decimating everything. And I think this is the first time that I've ever had to do a showcase actually in the Legendary Goku event. So I mean, that's something, right? So I don't normally run the 2 units together, like, you know, a Gogeta and a Vegito, because I really just am interested in showing off the Vegito at this point. But these 2 units are special. They just work really well together. They're on the same categories. You don't have to like do any shenanigans with the team to sort of put them both on the same team. So having them both here is, yeah, I'm going to do this in Gogeta's showcase as well. Okay, so I think, what turn are we up to now? This is the 3rd turn, so I'm pretty sure that my Vegito is going to transform when he comes back, and there's an additional super from Gogeta. I have put as much crit as what I can into my Vegito. I think that's the right way to do it, and then like I did just want to get some extra additional, just so I've, you know, got more of a chance of actually getting all of those attacks, because this man right now, he is raising attack and defense on his normal attack, and he's raising his defense on super attack. So, you know, the more attacks that you get, the better his defense is going to be. Like, his defense now, it's 89k, but he's getting 30% on each super attack. So his actually a really solid rotation. He's giving himself additional 2 key, and Cooler is giving him What's Cooler giving him an extra 30% attack and defense, a whole bunch of physical key for Vegito Blue, and yeah, there's not really much for Cooler, but it doesn't matter because Vegito Blue is just going 2.7. So Vegito is giving himself attack and defense 77% and key +2 per per attack that he on his passive skill, and he's giving himself an additional 1 key and attack and defense 7% every time that he supers. So every time he comes back, he's just going to be stronger and stronger and stronger. So what have we got now? Have we got the Gogeta on this rotation as well? No, we don't. But we do have this rotation absolutely drenched in support. But we don't have... Yeah, we don't really have a lot of options for him. So this is going to be a 12 key super for him nonetheless. And he is still going to get an additional 12 key. I shouldn't have got those tech orbs. I should have saved them for Vegito on the next rotation. But oh well. So as the fight progresses, he's going to get stronger. Right. So he needs to do. What does he need to do? 11 attacks. After 11 attacks, he's going to be 100% maxed out. So my Vegito, like if we count this, he's done 2 super attacks so far. So he's still got a long way to go. So what we've just seen is pretty much just the just the entree. I absolutely love these animations. I can't stop watching them. I haven't. I know this is like it's a little bit late as well. Wow, look at all of that. So I'm gonna stick, I'm just gonna stick, actually that's probably a better way of doing things, yeah, because he's getting attacked a lot and he can potentially do a lot of damage to Super Saiyan 2 Goku here. Okay, I just gotta hope that he doesn't finish him off, because since Vegito Blue's EZA, he's absolutely mental. And yeah, he's got the potential of launching 4 super attacks. 3. Yeah, the physical Vegito Blue is outstanding, and he makes a great linking partner with Vegito Blue. That's really frustrating, okay, because my Vegito Blue didn't attack, so he just completely missed out on you know, at least an additional 14%, and we didn't get to see any difference from him. Okay, so let's I'm gonna put Cooler first, because I don't want him to take too much damage from Super Saiyan 3 Goku here, because he at this stage of the fight he's able to start hitting like quite hard. Okay, and the other thing with Cooler is I don't want to transform with him either, because while he's in his his base form, he's acting as a support type unit. He's giving 30% attack and defense. After he transforms, that's all gone, and he just starts he becomes like a massive damage dealer. Is that the 3rd super with the friend? Look at these guys just absolutely tearing through this event. A couple of tech orbs on the field. Okay, so I'm not going to make the same mistake that I've made, although like putting Vegito Blue in the first slot like that is not the silliest idea in the world, because he's only getting attacked once, and then he's attacking so he can build his attack and defense. But I mean, we just saw physical Vegito Blue solo something, so yeah, nah. We might actually take out God Goku this turn as well. Yeah, See, that would have actually been pretty bad if Vegito Blue was in the first slot, and it still was pretty bad, but not as bad as what it could have been. And you can't really complain too much with a 3.5 million attack stat. And we're going to get an additional, and this also, after this, may also proc an additional, but no. Okay, so we're probably going to take an L here, unless unless Vegito Blue just like quad supers and crits, because Turles is going to get hit pretty hard from this God Goku. Yeah, 100k. We're done. Okay, so I think we saw what we needed to see there, and now so that was Vegito on the final trump card team, his team. I'm now going to rock him on, what should I rock him on now? Let's go Portara. Okay, I'll put him on Portara and then I'll be back. Alright guys, back in the Legendary Goku event, we've got our Portara team. I have also just, I've made the inclusions of God Topo, and I've also put on, Gogeta, just because, why not? You know, you've got Vegito here with the leader skill of Final Trump Card and Portara, so it's a team that you can make. It's realistic to think that this is going to be a team that you would make, so he stays. End of story. One inclusion into this team that I do really want to talk about just off the bat is just how good the Supreme Opie of Time is. Okay, because she gives, as part of her passive skill, all allies Ki +3 and attack and defense 30%. So that's really, really good. She's probably the best support unit for Portara in the game, in my opinion. So 2.5 straight away, and we should get an additional super. So with Vegito here, his second attack has only got a medium % chance, 25% chance of becoming a super attack, and that third attack that we got right there, that was thanks to our hidden potential system. So that's really good that we've got 2 super attacks in the first slot like that with my Vegito, because he is he's going to be he's going to be attacking quite substantially, because we're still going to see him again. He's done 2 supers, so he's already raised his attack by 60%. Okay, West Supreme Kai as well. He's still just an SSR, but you know, he's actually giving everybody an additional 7% chance to hit crit, and you know, when he awakens, I think he's going to be pretty damn good. And I actually, now that I think about it, the 350 million download celebration, if JP at the moment is getting an Ultimate Gohan, or a Teen Gohan that has an active skill into an Ultimate Gohan, maybe if we're revisiting the Buu Saga, maybe that West Supreme Kai is going to awaken soon. Just saying, keep your eye out for that. If you've got him, he might get quite the buff very soon. And even Topo, you know, Topo, when he gets his awakening on Global, he's gonna be crazy. What have we got here? So that's a 18k super for you. We're gonna push Vegito Blue off rotation. It's you know, just seeing the 2 fusions together like this is this is what I really want to do, because it's fun. Seeing these animations, I even like the base form animations. They're cool. Alright, so that's really good. Next time we see Vegito, he's going to transform. This is a friend one. So next time we see him, he is going to have straight away plus 90% attack, because he has supered 3 times now. And so the way that these guys work, and I want to get the Supreme Opie of Time on the rotation with my Vegito. So we'll get rid of him. Okay. So the way that the Blue Fusion's work is that they do something different whether or not they're in the first, second or third slot. So if they're in the first or second slot, if you're attacking with like Vegito, you're going to do, so you're going to get an extra 1 key and 7% attack and defense stacking up 77 times, so that's 11 attacks you can do that, and he's just going to build his attack and defense as the fight progresses. And if the dude is getting like 3 super attacks a turn, it's you know, in a long event it's still going to take a while, but he's going to build that up really quickly. I am going to check his attack and defense. Seeing them both transform like this is cool. It's still not old, and you know, like, I haven't actually been using these guys for too long because I've been away. I've been on vacation, so I'm back now, and this is still all like really fresh to me. Like, I haven't really got like too great of experience with them just yet. So now that he's blue, he only gives himself an additional 2 key, which is still good enough to get the job done. Okay. So furthermore to them building their attack and defense and giving themselves key in the first and second slot, 3 million attack stat. If you put them in the third attacks if you put them in the third slot, they get a 50% chance to dodge. So I mean, that's huge. That's like, if I was gonna put them in the third slot, I think that I'd like run them in third slot with Super Battle Road or something like that. So these two can go together. Like, these guys here are absolutely great together. Like, they share so many links. And if we look at his attack stat, 350k already, and his defense is 100k. So he's actually going to give himself 30% defense on super. We're not going to really see the effect of that at all because he's not getting attacked after he attacks, but this still should be pretty good. And probably, you know, we could have put Vegito, physical Vegito Blue in the first slot like that, and if he does a lot of like normal attacks like what he's doing, he would have potentially done a lot of damage as well. So 3.5, or was that 3.49? Close enough. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not surviving this turn. We've still got the potential of doing an additional super after this one. No. But Vegito Blue should finish him off because he's just an absolute beast after his EZA. There we go, we're done. Look at how we're just flying through this event. And we've got the Supremo Kai of Time, or Supreme Kai, like however you want to say it. It's all right. What's this? 24 key? Yeah, buddy. All right. Holy shit! Look at that attack stat. All right, he is gonna be hitting pretty hard, pretty hard. I can't wait to see this. 4.1 million, and we've still got a guaranteed additional coming right up. 2.9 million, with the potential of another one. And if we get the other one, I'm just going to guess 3.2 million. Nah, okay. And Gogeta here, super effective against all types. See, this is why I run them together. They make one another better. Okay. I think it would have been, well, it definitely would have been better if Gogeta got an additional super like what Vegito does. But like, how OP do you want to make a unit? Oh, okay. So we got an active skill. I'm just gonna pop this because I don't really know how long I'm gonna want to go forward in this event. I think we've pretty much seen all we really need to see. Maybe I will hang around and I'll just wait until I get my Vegito on rotation with the Supreme Opie of Time. That would be pretty good as well. Or should I do it with Topo instead? Because actually, no, I'm gonna do it with the AGL Supreme Kai. So that might take a little bit of doing, but it's gonna give a really good attack stat. So we are gonna pop this active skill in the 3rd slot. This is gonna give him a 50% chance to dodge, and we're also building his attack and defense by 7% through this as well. How awesome did that look? It looks so good. Okay, now Vegito can just get to work. So on his active skill, he's greatly raised his attack. So that is a 50% multiplier. So you look at how much damage he's about to do, and I mean, not that Goku's got a lot of health left or anything. Oh, of course you're going to super like that. But you know what? I've already attacked, so it's not going to be as bad as what it could have been. 3.8 mil. Alright, so that was pretty good. What I'm going to do... I didn't realize it was on the same rotation. Okay, alright, so after this I'm gonna end it, and maybe then jump onto Realm of Gods. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab that with you, and you can take all of that. There's no way that Goku's surviving this turn, because we're also getting the 7% chance to crit with the West Supreme Kai. So let's just see what happens right here. Okay, starting out at a 126k defense. Alright, let's see how we go. $4.4 mil. We saw the secondary one last turn at 2.9, and that was at 3.2. So good. And now Gogeta's coming in, super effective against all types again, 3.4. These guys are just like, you know, longer and longer into the fight, these numbers are just going to keep on looking better and better as well. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted. So I put full additional into Gogeta. I think that's definitely the best way to build him. Okay, so that was really good. That was a good turn. Okay, and I mean, what else have I shown enough? Like, I am okay. All right, so I'm gonna jump out of here now, and I'm just gonna bring up the Realm of Gods team real quick, just real quick. So this team right now, like it's a little bit more cohesive because we've got like it's the Realm of Gods team led by LR Goku, but he's only giving 130% to stats. So I mean, it's not as good as what it could be, but you know, it's still. I mean, I can't wait. I reckon the 6-year anniversary, I think that we're going to get like Mastered UI Goku, and I think that we're going to get a like a Blue Evolution Vegeta. I'm pretty sure that those are going to be the I'm pretty sure that they're going to be the anniversary units, and oh boy, when we get those guys, you better believe that we're going to get a decent superclass leader to run the Realm of Gods team on, because in UI Goku is just, I cannot stand that unit. I just don't like him because it's like Russian roulette with him when he transforms. He's got no defense, so if he gets tagged, he's going to get tagged real hard. He's cost me many of runs. Okay, so like the way it works with the STR UI Goku is he's just giving everybody 4 key instead of 3. So having 2 of those, the units are starting out with 8 key. So getting super attacks with everything like up until now has just been like a breeze, and it just gets easier and easier the more times that Vegito and Gogeta can attack in the first and second slot. Okay, so that was our boy LR TEQ Vegito. Alright, so he is the leader of the final trump card or Portara team. He gives key +3, HP attack and defense 150%. His super attack raises attack by 30% and causes colossal damage to the enemy. His 18 key super also raises attack and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. On his passive skill, he gives himself attack and defense 70%, he gives himself 3 key, and he launches an additional attack that has got a medium % chance, which is 25% chance of becoming a super attack. And as the third attacker in the turn, he gives himself a 50% chance to dodge. Okay, he transforms from the 4th turn, and the links that he drops off when he transforms, he drops off Sand Warrior Race and Brainiacs. So Sand Warrior Race becomes Kamehameha, and Brainiacs becomes Godly Power, I believe. Let's just check that. Super Saiyan. Okay, yeah, that makes better sense. Okay, so once he transforms, it's pretty much all over. This is the best unit in the game. He is the best unit in the game with Gogeta. Like, none of them are better than one or the other. They are both okay. So on super attack, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And on his 18 key, he just raises his defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. On his passive, so rather than giving 3 key, now he's only giving himself 2 key. He raises his attack and defense by 77%, and he launches an additional super attack. So it doesn't matter if you've got this guy at 55%. If you get a super with him, he is automatically going to get a second super for free, so that's really good. On his super attack as well, he gives himself an additional key and raises his attack and defense by 7%. He can do this up to 77%, so this is 11 attacks. So the deeper into the fight, the more powerful this guy is going to be. So if he wasn't already dominating as soon as he's transformed, he's still got quite a way to go. Okay, still the same if he's, that's for the first and second slot in the rotation. If you've got him in the 3rd slot, he gives himself 50% chance to dodge. He's got an active skill which can be activated on the turn after he transforms. So that's like if you get him on the 4th turn to transform into Vegito Blue, then by the 6th turn, so the next time that you see him after he transforms, and if the enemy is below 50% HP, you can get off this final Kamehameha. Alright, so this greatly raises attack and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. His links is Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Power Bestowed by God, Over in Flash, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So having all of these links, he links up exceptionally well with Gogeta. So the two just work like they work. So the two just work together like bread and butter, effectively. Okay, so they are on the Realm of Gods. Well, so Vegito is on the Realm of Gods team, Portara, Future, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, Kamehameha, and his final trump card category. So this has been a lot of fun. This is, I mean, I'm definitely glad that I've got this guy. I'm definitely glad that I got him to 79% and I kept on going, because I can't wait to see what he's going to look like when the chain battle system comes in and we can start getting some like some proper gold level equips for him. If you were building this guy as well, I would like the way that I've done it, and the way that I would recommend is I have given him, so this is, I haven't given him any dodge. At least I don't think I've given him dodge. I'll just quickly check to make sure that he doesn't get any as part of just being in the tech. Yeah, so he's got no dodge. Right, so I've given him everything that I could in crit out of the hidden potential system, and then I want to give him additional with equipment, because having additional is always good as well, because you know he can build up this he can build up his key and attack and defense a little bit faster as well if he's you know, if he's getting these additional supers. So with the hidden potential tree, I've got him to 20% crit, so 40% of the chance, 40% of the time he's going to be critting, and then on top of that, if you can get him additionals in his base form, he actually stacks that, so that doesn't go anywhere. So additionals in his base form, like, you know, that's wouldn't be a bad way to go, just to have a little bit in him. Although if you did want to go full crit with him, I understand that as well. Anyway, this has been fun. This is the best unit in the game. I hope you've enjoyed.